Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary. I'm your host, Kruznik Gex. Once again, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, and as part of a little trip down memory lane. Last episode, we defeated Good King Mugamog the 12th. May he ever rot in the deepest Stygian pits. Let me recap the rules just as a little reminder. We are doing this on my main character, Chris Valentine, under New Game Plus. I am running this as Meteor's job in the promotional art, aka Warrior. I am running any instances I can on duty support only, with the exception of raids, alliance raids, normal raids, and duties that do not support duty support. And I'm using quest level and or patch appropriate gear. So seeing as we are in 2.1, I am wearing the Warrior's gear for now. Anywho, let's get into our window capture and continue where we left off in episode 53. Excuse me. Caught something thick there. Anyway, we're gonna move right on to it and continue with the next quest in our endeavor, the Gifted. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly. But on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me to the end, Chris. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given unto the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something. Something important. Well, let's see. Sorry, my voice is a little rough with the female voices tonight. I ended up reading to the nieces. Urianger? Thou art ever welcome, Chris, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history. In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. and still man glorieth in its discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, Chris. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of Whence came that cry? The Solar! 12 for Fen, the antecedent! Yeah, and I did it this time if only to prove that I do not do female screams.
Chris, you must.
Time for a flashback, courtesy of the Echo.
Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same?
Louisoix Levalier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing.
An Ascian here? How?
How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent.
But you are not like the others. Your robes.
Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you.
He who... You speak of La Habrea!
La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes.
Then he's still...
Come. I confirm that which you already knew. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion.
You... What are... We're ready when you are, my lady. If there is nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you are ready.
It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct.
I do not understand.
Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth is there in each tale? What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded.
You know nothing about me! Nothing!
The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation.
La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo.
La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master.
And if we did?
There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends.
Wait! Stay where you are! Ah!
Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the Ardor, I wonder?
I take it there is no need to explain. Save me your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Orianger, send word to the students of Baldessian. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it.
An Ascian, my lady. Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen?
I know not and care not. Find him, Chris. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to.
Pray, attend me, Tataru.
All right, let's chase after this dude.
I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon.
All right, let's go. And there's one. Oh, and in the middle of a fate too. I forgot about that little tidbit. Come on! Come on, give me a sprint. Oh, two of the fuckers now. Let's fast forward Bion's little journey there. Oh. What the heck? Okay, that's weird, but whatever. Usually I take out the healer, but okay, that takes care of that.
Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you. one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again.
I was truly limiting myself there, but I need to see something really quick. Oh, okay, it doesn't... Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Just like I did with Bayon. I need to check my actions and traits quick. Oh no, it's... Yeah, inner released. Oh, okay. That's why they weren't reducing. And why I wasn't getting any critical hits. Which is kind of lame when you think about it. But I'm not gonna question it any. While we're moving back towards places, I need to check something. All right. Oh. I'm gonna pause that for a minute because okay, I'm not gonna question anything that random characters PCs do. We're just gonna hightail it to the Solar. Oh, that's why.
Thank the gods you've returned, Chris. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much, but reveal nothing. Say perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions.
All right, we're gonna take another break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay tuned.